A new cybersecurity threat has emerged, with North Korean hackers using a technique called EtherHiding to conceal malware within blockchain smart contracts. This shift is significant as it highlights a growing sophistication in state-sponsored cyber attacks, particularly in their ability to exploit emerging technologies for illicit purposes. On October 16, 2025, reports surfaced detailing how a North Korean hacking group, identified as UNC 5342, has been leveraging this method since February of the same year. They're embedding malicious code into smart contracts on public blockchains like Ethereum and BNB Smart Chain, allowing them to distribute malware while evading detection. In this video, we'll explore how this technique works, the implications for cybersecurity, and the specific threats posed by these attacks. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. In October 2025, North Korean hackers associated with the group UNC 5342 began employing the EtherHiding technique, marking a significant evolution in their cyber operations. This method allows them to embed malicious code within blockchain smart contracts, effectively transforming these contracts into decentralized platforms for malware distribution. The technique has been observed since February 2025, indicating a premeditated shift in tactics. The campaign, codenamed Contagious Interview, leverages social engineering to lure potential victims, predominantly developers, by masquerading as recruiters on platforms like LinkedIn. Once trust is established, the conversation is shifted to more private channels like Telegram or Discord, where victims are encouraged to execute malicious code under the guise of a job assessment. The malware deployed through this method includes a sophisticated multi-stage infection chain that targets multiple operating systems, including Windows, macOS, and Linux. The initial stage employs an NPM package downloader, which leads to the execution of various malware families, including Beavertail and Jadesnow. These components not only exfiltrate sensitive information such as cryptocurrency wallet details and credentials, but also facilitate the installation of additional malicious payloads like Invisible Ferret, a powerful backdoor designed to maintain long-term access to compromised systems. Furthermore, the use of multiple blockchains for EtherHiding activities demonstrates the attacker's adaptability and resourcefulness. By embedding malicious code across different blockchain platforms, they enhance the resilience of their operations against law enforcement efforts. This technique complicates tracking and attribution, as the pseudonymous nature of blockchain transactions obscures the identity of the perpetrators. Experts, including Robert Wallace from Mandiant, have underscored the implications of this evolving threat landscape. The integration of EtherHiding into state-sponsored cyber operations signals a concerning trend where nation-state actors exploit advanced technologies to further their objectives, blurring the lines between traditional cybercrime and state-sponsored espionage. As these techniques become more prevalent, organizations must remain vigilant and adapt their cybersecurity strategies accordingly to mitigate the risks posed by such sophisticated threats. As North Korean hackers increasingly leverage EtherHiding to conceal malware within blockchain environments, various sectors face heightened risks. Developers and organizations involved in cryptocurrency and blockchain technologies are particularly vulnerable, as they may be targeted through sophisticated social engineering tactics. These attackers masquerade as legitimate recruiters on platforms like LinkedIn, leading to a potential compromise of sensitive systems when victims unintentionally execute malicious code. The financial implications of these attacks extend beyond direct theft. Companies that suffer breaches may experience reputational damage, regulatory scrutiny, and significant financial losses due to theft or recovery efforts. Additionally, the use of multi-stage malware capable of affecting different operating systems amplifies the risk, as it broadens the attack surface and complicates detection and remediation efforts. Moreover, the pseudonymous nature of blockchain transactions complicates tracking and accountability. This anonymity can embolden attackers, allowing them to operate with reduced fear of repercussions. As such, organizations must remain vigilant and proactive in their cybersecurity measures, monitoring for suspicious activity and educating employees about the risks of social engineering attacks. In the broader context, The emergence of EtherHiding signals a shift in the cyber threat landscape where traditional protective measures may no longer suffice. Stakeholders must adapt by enhancing their cybersecurity frameworks, employing advanced threat detection systems, and fostering collaboration across sectors to share intelligence on emerging threats. The evolution of cyber tactics indicates that the stakes are higher than ever, and vigilance is essential in safeguarding both assets and data against these sophisticated threats. As the landscape of cybersecurity continues to evolve, the emergence of techniques like EtherHiding raises critical questions about the future of digital security. This method not only enables hackers to conceal malware within blockchain smart contracts but also represents a significant shift in how state-sponsored actors approach cybercrime. The implications of this advancement are profound. For one, it challenges traditional cybersecurity measures that primarily focus on network defenses and endpoint protection. The use of blockchain, a technology celebrated for its transparency and security features, complicates the ability of security professionals to detect and respond to threats. This shift demands a reevaluation of how organizations monitor their digital environments, particularly in sectors where blockchain is increasingly integrated. Moreover, EtherHiding's ability to update malicious payloads dynamically allows attackers to adapt their methods swiftly, ensuring that defenses can become obsolete almost as quickly as they are developed. This adaptability may lead to a surge in cyber attacks that exploit similar techniques, as other malicious actors may seek to replicate North Korea's innovative approach. The combination of social engineering tactics with sophisticated malware distribution methods also indicates a trend toward more nuanced and targeted attacks. As threat actors become more adept at impersonating legitimate entities, the risk of successful breaches increases. Organizations must therefore enhance their employee training programs to recognize and resist social engineering attempts, particularly in environments where remote work is prevalent. In addition, the decentralized nature of blockchain poses unique challenges for law enforcement and cybersecurity agencies. The pseudonymous transactions make tracing the source of attacks more difficult, potentially emboldening threat actors to operate with less fear of repercussions. This reality underscores the need for international collaboration among cybersecurity professionals, governments, and law enforcement to develop strategies that can effectively address these emerging threats. In light of these developments, organizations must prioritize proactive cybersecurity measures, including the implementation of advanced threat detection systems and robust incident response plans. They should also consider investing in research and development to stay ahead of evolving threats, particularly in the realm of blockchain technology. Ultimately, the rise of techniques like EtherHiding signifies not just a new chapter in cyber warfare but also a call to action for all stakeholders in the cybersecurity ecosystem. As attackers innovate, so too must defenders, fostering a culture of vigilance and adaptability that is crucial for navigating the complexities of the digital age. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.